Hi, my name is Swarda. Welcome to Culture Cocktail. And today we'll see how to plant big planters. So, spring is the best time, rather ideal time to plant new plants. For your garden or for your patio or any place in your house or planters. I've taken this big planter, which is I like this color, black and kind of dark grayish, which goes well with my exterior of my house. And I've taken a few different plants to mix and match and combine them and make a good showpiece out of this few different plants. So there are a few things you need to take into consideration. So one thing, you need to decide what type of planter you are actually looking for. So is it like only with the greens, or you want some flowers, or you want some colors, or you want to add some different shades to planter? And as per your choices, you can decide which one you would want to add and choose and combine and mix. Okay, plant requires full to part sun, so I can definitely think of using this plant for this planter, because I know I'm going to be placing this container at the front porch, at the front side of my house, where there is sun in the early morning, but there is afterwards the sun goes to other side of my house. So I can definitely guarantee this plant is going to be right choice for this planter. And then I've taken few cascading plants. So for every tag they have mentioned which plant will require what type of light, like sunlight, natural light, to grow. Okay, and then these are a few really fancy plants. I mean, I found them fancy because the shape and the nature and the color and size of the plant is really good, and it says full to part sun, so this is again the right plant. Yeah, so these are again one of the few favorite plants that really gives this velvetish look to entire planter, and this is called Dusty Miller. So yeah. Okay, so before you start planting the planter, you have to decide which plant will go as a centerpiece. So basically, what is centerpiece in this planter's idea? So the one plant which will grow little taller than the rest of the plants. So this should grow like 3 feet tall. So this will look really good because it has such nice and bright colored red sort of this conical types flowers, or we can say cones. How to prepare the planter before you plant any plant. So you need to give some layers to the planter before you start planting the plant. And I'm using potting mix by Miracle Grow and garden soil. So I'm going to be combining these two soils to add them into this container. And before I mix all the soil, I'm going to add some fertilizer, which is called plant food. That's the way I try to do. On the top layer, I'm trying to I've added some plant food just to make the plant grow a little faster and better. Okay, so I'm done with mixing the soil. So now it's time to start arranging your plants and see which looks better. I think I'll just take my time to arrange the plants, and then once I'm done, I'll show it to you guys. Have a look at the planter from top. These are really good red flowers. These are like local flowers, but this is, I think it says it can grow in the full sun. So this is called salvia. These are petunias, and this is again sweet potato vine, and this is nice, you know, centerpiece. So now I'll just start quickly potting this plants, and yeah. Okay, so now I'm almost done planting my planter. So I've arranged them the way I wanted. I've you know, kept some space in between, just to, you know, have good enough space to grow. Okay, so I'm almost done planting this big planter. So I have arranged them the way I like them, and so it took me around you know, 2 bags of soil. Okay, so now is the time to fill and plant another big pot which I have with me. I really like the color, and this is a lightweight big pot, so it's not as heavy as terracotta or any you know, concrete pot. So I'm just thinking to place this pot in my patio. So this is how I'm thinking to add that on the top layer of the soil. And at the bottom layer, as this container wasn't that big enough, so I've added a few you know, few stones and some dried leaves, just to keep the aeration intact. So now let's start you know, designing the container. So good, so it's another tip, we shouldn't be taking the containers off from the original container, so that it is kind of easier. I hope you guys are finding this video really useful and helpful. So are you much into gardening or planting? You can also share your own tips and ideas in the comment section below if you want to share any good ideas. Okay, so I kind of took some time to take these plants out from the plastic container, rather which it was in its original form. Fantastic. Okay, so I am kind of done arranging this planter. So if you want to have a take a closer look, I can show you which all plants where I've planted. So if you can see from the top, you will see how nicely and densely I've packed this plant. So I've given the enough space to grow this plant, and even though this is cascading plant, I'm hoping it will grow outside on the edge of the pot, and I think now it looks perfectly done. So now I'll just quickly clean up the pot. I'll try to adjust the soil, and it's all set. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys would have liked this video, and if you like this video, please like, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe to Culture Cocktail. Okay, till then, bye bye.